Bonjour, bonjour, pardonne-moi, je suis désolée, ma chérie. Bonne soirée, bonne soirée. Comment ça va? J'espère que ça va bien. Je suis Cotalia Benson, monomatos de la livre, la manager de l'accord Imperial monomatos de la livre. Bienvenue sur mon chaîne et bienvenue chez CONJURE South and CONJURESouth.com. Welcome to the Spellcast podcast. Now, I do know that I was just notified that this was accidentally done publicly, but we're here now. Normally, this would be in a private group, so I have to do something special for the group, for those that are actually members of the Spellcast podcast. So I'm going to do something a little bit special for you guys, but nonetheless, we are here, and so we're just going to go ahead and move forward with everything. Okay. First and foremost, I must ask you to please subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a sweet, kind comment below, hit your notification or post notification button, and share the video. So in tonight's Hello Ori Alchemy, bonjour, bonjour, bonsoir, hello. Yes, Queen is serving, they say. Had a little bit of a photo shoot today, so here we are. Bonsoir, J Power. Who do we have up in the house? Who we got up in the house? Let me see who's in the house. Let me see what we're talking about. We got Isaac in the house. Jessica is in the house. J Powell in the house. And Lolly in the house. Akasha in the house. Amanda's in the house. Jennifer is in the house. Ooh, and Gregory is in the house. That Petta's in the house. Isha is in the house. Okay. Tax in Your Life Bay is in the house. Ori Alchemy is in the house. Madam K is in the house. And merci beaucoup pour le déjeuner, Madame K. Thank you so very much for the lunch. D Flo is in the house. Hello. This is Eagles 88. That's a cute name. Zach in the house. All right. So, in normal podcast fashion, I must do the podcast introduction. D'accord? Uh-oh, I almost thought I broke it down. D'accord. Voilà. Bonjour, bienvenue. Hello and welcome to the CONJURE South Spellcast podcast, the only podcast providing conjuring. I'm going to start this all over again because I'm a little bit off because again, this is supposed to be in a little private group, but Queen is literally juggling a lot and trying to play catch up right now. So, hello, je répète. Bonjour and bienvenue. Hello and welcome to the CONJURE South Spellcast podcast, the only conjuring podcast providing royal, intellectual, and traditional hoodoo rootwork and divination, a space providing and highlighting cultural traditions of hoodoo, and an invitation to all traditional spiritual systems from around the world. I am your host, Queen Cotalia. Benson Medos de la Livre, the hoodoo queen of the Imperial Court, Medos de la Livre. Today's episode, we are going to delve into your end of year forecast, Zodiac forecast. All right. So this gives you guys a little bit of an insight to what the podcast is and all of those things. So we're going to get into it. Well, first and foremost, I just have to say again, I am playing catch up, rescheduling things. Oh my gosh. photo shoots for just Cotalia and not Queen Cotalia, have to send out the spiritual products and spiritual work that has been done. I'm just trying to check off that list of individuals as I'm going along. Um, but also, but also, um, really, really, really have been getting very clear ancestral instruction to um, clean my house. And it's interesting because tomorrow, speaking of ding, 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 cute segue, ancestors, I see what you did there. So, actually, tomorrow we are going to get into the first part of the New Year's cleaning, cleansing, customs, traditions, and conjuring class tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 noon Eastern Time. It's in a Zoom lesson. You all, we've sent out the products, so you should have all of your cleansing and your blessing products. Everything should be together. Also, student boxes will be sent out this up and coming week, so all the institute students and all of those things. um but yes, so there's just a lot going on, a lot of things moving and grooving, etc. um so the 111 is here. The 111 11 1 1 1 1 1 1. Can you woo woo woo? Oh, where are my classmates at? Yes, indeed. The Conscious Altitude Institute is heavy in the chat today. We got Richard in the house. Yes, indeed. Oh my gosh, the Institute is just getting into their first major spiritual setup. This is a really beautiful time of the Institute because they have very strict instructions. So, a lot of people do not actually know the proper way to retrieve general graveyard dirt. There is a custom that we do. There is a tradition to it. There is essentially a ritual aspect to collecting general graveyard dirt. And so this is one of their first big assignments. I'm super excited. I've mentioned this before multiple times, how in the first institute, one of the students she ignored the big literal coyote in the middle of the cemetery and was like, oh, how cute, kind of deal. Ignored all of the omens, all of the signs, all of the messages, tried to take the dirt back home and could not enter her home, locked or unlocked door, to the point that the door blew off the hinges, and it's all on video in the Institute group. So, um, hello, Queen. I only receive road opening products. So Jennifer Jolly, that means at this point you've received the October community service, which y'all listen, when I tell you I am like in overdrive, tomorrow morning we will get into that particular October community service, how to actually do a proper road opening for Haijan, because the November community service is the Haijan community service. I still need to count my Haijan routes to let you all know how many we actually have available. So, yeah, I'm running on fumes. I am running on fumes. And the only thing I want to do is clean my house. I want to clean my parlor. I want to clean my dining room. I need to clean my guest room. Um, I need to dust. I need to sweep. There, I'm going to tell you guys on a spirit, and honestly, this really aligns with tomorrow's class, and I'll mention it in tomorrow's class. the importance of cleaning before any cleansing. Two totally different things, but absolutely necessary for both in order to receive all, point blank and period. Um, and I'm just gonna get in that. I'm gonna get in that tomorrow, and I will go down a whole rabbit hole, and we'll have a pity party and all kinds of shenanigans when it comes to that. But yeah, so I'm literally running on fumes, but I do what I do. Even my voice is tired. Even my voice is tired. I can hear it. I've been drinking a lot of water though. But anyway, so in the Conjure Talk Spellcast podcast, let's get back to the point here. We actually do allow people on the stage, and tonight we will be in fact be doing, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna let you guys in, but there's the link if you want to jump on or whatever else. But I'm trying to finish cleaning, but I'm so tired. I took a break and ended up going to sleep. Yes, indeed, it's necessary. All of that is necessary. The resting, all of it. But it has to be done. It has to absolutely be done, and it's very, very difficult. Very difficult, to be honest, that we just get caught up in the day to day, and it's you just get behind in all kinds of things. So yeah, et voila. So all of that being said, I know that we're definitely going to get into these oh, I guess I should announce that too. So, as you all know, I really do not push my readings. Are they unmatched? Some say so. I am vain, but I am not arrogant. Let me say that. I am vain, but I am not arrogant. And so, um, the only time I really begin to talk about my readings is this time of the year, because I begin to do the New Year's readings. And so that's why this particular Spellcast podcast was engendered. There is a link where you can actually go to right now. It says 2023. That was from last year. We never took it off, but we will be updating that this up and coming week for 2024 New Year's reason. If you purchase it right now for the price that it is, I will honor it. But more than likely, the price will go up. But if you purchase your 2023 New Year's reading right now, I do provide you an outlook for the rest of this year, and then from March 2024 until February 2025. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind, get those Conjure Fat tickets, my baby. Uh, uh, Let me see what we got here, because I don't know if we sold any tickets over the weekend thus far. I'm so excited about tomorrow's class. It's going to be quite a treat, because I'm going to definitely hit on things and talk about things that no one ever does or has, just because sometimes you just have to oh snap. So right at half of the VIP tickets have been purchased. I want to communicate, everybody, you can break up your tickets into 4 payments via PayPal, it gives you that option. Okay, so you can get the best of the best ticket and break it up into 4 easy payments. Okay, so keep that in mind. Um, and if you don't want the VIP tickets, then do the standard tickets. Someone did ask me the other day, so Queen, what is the difference between the virtual versus the in person, the in-house? In-house tickets, number one, you are able to participate in the second line witches walk. I'm doing something very extra for this for our graveyard walk this year. It is not like we've ever done it before. Baby, get ready. There are so many prizes, surprises here that you don't know and I haven't spoken of yet, but just know it's going down. Um, there is the Imperial Hoodoo. Hold on, excuse me. No. You have all of the ceremonies and rituals, the Imoja or Yemiya Imoja, depending on what religion you are in, will be you get to in person. You get to participate in the moot, a sacred moot, which is a Norse gathering and ritual and custom gathering. Um, you are able to get a in-person live head reading by Ia. We may have some special guests to drop in to provide a discussion panel. You also are able to come here and collect the first soil um, of people that were brought here into the U.S., as well as some of the water as well. We are going to the beach. We are going to be in the middle of the forest. We will be in the middle of cemeteries. The list goes on and on. And so, all of those things you cannot get, and those things will not be recorded or filmed during the Conjure Fest. Not in the space of giving you the teachings of it and you just can't duplicate the experience. Should I get trained in CPR? Um, I mean, I guess if you want to. um, Amanda says she's ready. Gregory said he is so excited. Yeah, so I want the in-house. Judo local de cheval. Merci beaucoup, ma chérie. Merci beaucoup. Um, j'ai aussi judo. Ce n'est pas pratique, mais ça va. Merci beaucoup. So I can't wait. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna need to prepare a list of things I need to bring as well to wear. So when it comes to clothes, you're wasting your time. You should pack for every season except winter. We have 4 seasons of summer every day. And there's just levels. The least amount of summer, which is like 90, and the most amount of summer, which is like Bumbake, which is like 5 miles past hell. So it's the worst. But no, sometimes it is pretty cool. Like today was supposed to be like 60 something degrees. Mm-mm. Due to the humidity, it was a hot 97. It felt like it was disgusting. Um, oh, okay. I'll be certified for the FET. I hope somebody else is certified for the FIT because you may need the resuscitation, unless CPR stands for conjure practitioner. I don't know, but conjure practice regimen or something, conjure practice ritual, who knows? But anyways, let's get into this. However, we do have Urban Alchemist is in the house. Let's say hello to Urban Alchemist. I don't know if my speaker is on. I think it is though. Uh-oh, you're frozen. I'm certified. Brother, I got your back. Yeah, so it's unfortunately, Urban Alchemist, you are frozen. You are serving Elsa on this 11/11. Okay, we're moving now. Okay. And now we're restarting, but I didn't even hear him. I don't know if my speaker is on um at all. Woo! Urban Alchemist, are you with us?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, bonsoir,
Okay.
Urban Alchemist, comment ça va?
I
Oh,
was
baby, you
right.
know.
Come on, va.
Oh, no, no, no. You're freezing on me. It's like you're pop locking and tit talking. But I think you're good now. Okay,
Okay.
now, comment ça va?
Apologies. Just delay.
D'accord, d'accord. So, how has it been in the, what do y'all call it? The M, what do you call it? The Washington, D.C. area,
The
Maryland, and
DMV. The
the
DMV.
DMV. Yes, how is that world?
It's been amazing. We had the best summer. It's nice and cool now. And we're preparing for the holidays. How's it?
Well, Urban Alchemist, I want to say things are going well here. However, it is unfortunately not allowing you to speak for whatever reason. The ancestors said, hold up, slow up, maybe next time. They won't let it go down in the Conjure South town. Um, so what I'm
Can
going
you
to
hear
do,
the camera off?
pardon?
Can you hear me better with the camera off? That
Oh
messes it up.
no, you're giving robot from
Okay.
the Jeffersons right now, unfortunately.
All right.
So, but either way it goes, everybody make sure you do go check out Urban Alchemist because I don't want to keep having the interferences here. But y'all go check out Urban Alchemist at um add on IG Urban Alchemist. Please make sure you place your handle in the situation in the chat here. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. And also Urban Alchemist, I love that brown you were wearing. It was very, very beautiful. Really, really complements your complexion. I love that. So let's get into hello Bloggers Notebook. How are you doing? All right, my little skittle diddles. Let's let us get into these end of year readings now. Here we go. I'm going to read tonight. All right, we're going to start with Capricorns and we're going to go all the way through to Sagittarius. Okay, deux, trois, quatre, cinq. Merci beaucoup, Blogger's Notebook. Six, sept. Wait. So yes, I'm going through all zodiac signs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going through all of the zodiac signs today. So Capricorns, where are you at? Where are you at? We're getting started. Let's get started. Okay. Here we go. I don't know. I'm in a new spot, so I was wondering. I wonder how would this look? You can't even see it. Bless it, somebody. Bless it. I just got a deck of playing cards so I can start learning. Super, super. That is very, very smart. We're right here. Micheline said, I am here. Capricorn's blogger's notebook. Et voilà, Rikela. All right, let's see what how the end of this year is going to round up for you Capricorns. And so when I'm saying round up for you Capricorns, understand that I am talking when I'm saying the end of the year, I'm speaking to um December, January, and February. We're talking about that last season. A lot of people go like, "Oh my gosh, it's the start of the new year," but it's like, baby, you're still in the middle of winter. so, so let's not ignore or dismiss that. All right, Capricorns. Capricorns, when I am looking at your particular cards, your cards here, you get the Eight of Spades, the Queen of Diamonds, the Five of Diamonds, and the King of Spades. So what this communicate is over the next couple of months here, you need to be very aware of your bad habits. Bad habits may come up, maybe some obsessions that you have. Be aware of those things. Just because they arrive does not mean that you are going to give into them, but be aware. We also see the Queen of Diamonds, which communicates that there will be some recognition, acknowledgement, and respect that you are given over these next couple of months here, as long as you stay very rational and very much level-headed when it comes to all things that you're doing. So if there are things that you want to accomplish by the end of the year, if you approach it with a logical mindset, you'll be good. The last thing here is to understand that anything or any person that does not give you any kind of true acknowledgement or investment, do not engage with them at all. Do not engage with them. I'm going to tell you, when it comes to um, when it comes to even like relationships, if there is a person that does not see you, does not recognize you, do not invest in them. Allow them to be on their own. Maybe they will come back around, but at this given point, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. So again, over the next coming months, for your end of the year, there's going to be some things resurfacing. There also will be some things that may strike an obsession within you. Don't give in. Recognize and respect yourself so that you may be recognized and respected. Move with logic and rationale, and do not invest in anything or person that isn't investing in you. D'accord? Super. Et voilà. Ensuite, nous avons Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius. Yikes. All right. Aquarius, where are you? Look, they probably like, hold up, Queen. You done said oops and yikes all in the same, all in the same breath. We're not gonna claim this. But listen up. If you know better, you should do better. Okay. Aquarius, you get the Six of Spades, the Jack of Spades, the Five of Clubs, and the Six of Diamonds. So let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Okay. The Six of Spades communicates that over the next couple of months, you are in fact going to experience some negative or unfavorable things in your life. Things that you probably do not care to partake in and or even desire to be a part of, to be very honest. This will stem from impulsiveness. Do not be impulsive. So this all comes from your actions. when you are making decisions, making choices, um, discerning over things, assessing things, do not respond and react so quickly. In fact, take your time and ask yourself, what how do the decisions that I make today affect my current situation, and how is it going to affect my current situation a month from now, 3 months from now, 4 months from now, 6 months from now. And so be very aware of that. We also see that due to your possible um due to your possible um challenges due to your possible challenges with being impulsive, it may cause you to end up being exhausted and working overtime. So make sure that you're not working harder, but work smarter. And so let's track it back. If we are in fact if we are in fact being very meticulous about our decisions, if we are in fact being very precautious about the things that we're doing, guess what? We're working smarter and not harder. D'accord? And if you in fact, Aquarius, if you in fact work harder and work smarter, excuse me, pardon, pardon-moi. If you in fact work smarter, the Six of Diamonds comes up, which says that smart work is going to pay off. Isn't that a word? Instead of hard work pays off, and it does, but smart work pays more, in my opinion. So I want to just encourage you to work smarter, not harder, so you can receive those particular blessings, etc. Okay? I literally told my brother these exact words. Et voilà. Pisces. Over the next couple of months. First and foremost, you have one of the best and worst cards, I always say, because there's really not much you can do about it. You get the Ace of Clubs, which is that card, Le Renouille. The Three of Spades, the Jack of Clubs, and the Seven of Diamonds. So, what this communicates in general and on the larger spectrum is this: because you have the Ace of Clubs, it literally says everything that happens over the next couple of months was destined at your conception. Everything was designed at your conception. So, there's nothing that you can do or not do in regards to in regards to um how situations go. So, what does that mean? That means over the next couple of months, it is imperative that you are, in fact, learning. Everything that happens from now until February is going to be a big learning moment to elevate you to that next space. The next card you get is the Three of Spades. The Three of Spades says that there will be elements, people, circumstances, situations that may be lost that cannot be regained during this time. Okay. But just because this has been lost and not regained during this time doesn't necessarily mean it's the worst thing ever. But just understand, like, it could be time wasted, it could be efforts wasted, it could be um a life living or dead that leaves that will not return. So just understand that that is going to be a huge element for you. The Jack of clubs communicates that over this particular time period in this learning space, it is super imperative that you are clear, that you have clarity. With your clarity, you will be able to move efficiently. Okay. So, this, when we're talking about the next coming months and those things, your goal needs to be clarity, organization, making sure that you have a solid plan. And even with those solid plans over the next 3 months, things may not go exactly as you plan, but you will learn based off of those plans. Okay. Last but not least, the 7 of Diamonds, which literally communicates your prayers will be answered. Your petitions will be answered. So if you have a plan and you have some goals, understand that these goals will come to fruition if, in fact, you apply them and you stay persistent and you do not allow anything to deter you from those things because you're clear on your direction. Okay? You're clear on your direction. Et voilà. Aries, the 9 of Clubs, the 10 of Hearts, the 4 of Spades, and the 2 of Hearts. The 9 of Clubs communicates that over the next couple of months, Aries, do not make any major changes. Do not make any major changes. You're in a good spot. You're doing some good things. Even if it doesn't look like it to you, trust your source and stay where you are. Don't make any major moves. Do not make any major life changes here. It literally tells you with the 10 of Hearts to make sure that your commitment to whatever it is that you're doing now is solid. It is all about commitment here. What you're committed to, who you're committed to, if you should be committed to it. Understand that this is a season coming to an end. A season is coming to an end. And because it's coming to an end, respect and honor that. There's, again, one of those beautiful things of life that people struggle with, and that's, hey, look, this season is ending. So this thing that you're sort of buckled down to, that's not going to last very long, but it's going to absolutely be there. Last but not least, the 2 of Hearts, Aries. Aries, you, by you sticking to your guns, by you staying grounded and solid in your approach over the next couple of months, you, in fact, my dear, will become aligned, or things will become aligned for you, meaning things will become easier for you. Things will be able to flow easier into your life. So trust what you know right now. Trust what you know right now. Don't question it. Don't um alter it at this time. There's no point to that at all. Okay? Et voilà. Et pour ça, nous avons Taurus, the 8 of Diamonds, the 6 of Clubs, the 7 of Hearts, Taurus, and the Queen of Hearts. So what this communicates is over the next couple of months, you're going to be receiving with the 8 of Diamonds a variety of unexpected blessings into your life. So please make sure that when they come into your life, not blessings and things that you prayed for that you are expecting that didn't show up in your time, but very unexpected, small or even large blessings, make sure, in fact, that you are giving gratitude, appreciation, and honor to those things so that it magnifies those things you have prayed for. excuse me, pardon. We then have the Six of Clubs, and the Six of Clubs communicates, in fact, that you actually have open roads. It communicates that your roads are going to be open, or they need to be open, but resources, opportunities are there. Um, those, and because of this, it's not a matter of are you um are the opportunity. It's not like if the opportunities come, or it's when they are coming. They are there, and so make sure, in fact, that you show up. Show up on those roads. These roads you're walking are blessed, but don't be in your emotions. I was like, it's just emotions taking you over. Caught up in hoodoo. Lost in the malls. So, with the Seven of Hearts, it really just says make sure that you stay humble as these blessings come in. Make sure that you really are in a good solid emotional space. And it's funny because the last card, the Queen of Hearts, communicates emotional maturity. You need emotional maturity over the next couple of months as you receive these blessings, as you receive these opportunities, as you walk on these roads of resources. Are you, in fact, without a doubt, um, without a doubt, there, hold on, restart. The fact that the Bee Gees were the original background for the original Emotion song is everything for me. Come on. History lesson. I was gonna say music theory. Music theory. All right. That was your Taurus. Yes, feel the energy change. Myron. Myron Williams. That was Taurus. Gemini. We started with Capricorn. Gemini, the Three of Hearts, the Three of Clubs, the Ace of Diamonds, and the Five of Hearts. So, with the Three of Hearts, it communicates over the next couple of months. They're in fact, oh my gosh. Vraiment, truly, truly, there will be separation. But either there is separation, you need to separate, you need to disconnect, or you need to remove something to some capacity in order for you to receive what you want. Person, thing, place, idea, whatever it is, there is one issue in your life that needs to be removed in order for you to get what it is that you actually want here. All right. With the Three of Clubs, the Three of Clubs actually communicates that the issue very well is disagreement. So find understanding. Find understanding, and you will have what you want. How do I know? Because after that, you get the Ace of Diamonds. And from the Ace of Diamonds, it communicates bring your focus and attention to your money, your bag, your coin, what it is that you want, your profession, your wishes, your dreams. All of those things come with this particular card. So just be very, very aware and clear that if you can find understanding, there is peace. And where there is peace, things move easily, freely, and effortlessly into your life. Last but not least, the Five of Hearts. The Five of Hearts tells us that yes, what seems like a separation at the beginning actually is an action of progression at the end. So this really speaks very strongly to things are going to progressively get better little by little. Don't expect this big flip flop of a change in your blessings. It's a gradual, slow burn. All right? Super. Et voilà. Cancers. Cancers, you have the 5 of spades, the 4 of diamonds, the 3, le démon, le diable noir, the black devil, and the 10 of diamonds. So Cancers, it says that you need, over the next couple of months, either prepare to move, 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 move right out of my life. Move it out of my life. So prepare to physically move, either from your home or job, or whatever the situation may be, but it's a physical situation, but also physically your body. Bring a focus to your health. It shows that something or someone is taking advantage of you over the next couple of months here. So this tells me that you're going to be moving away from whatever this is that's taking advantage of you. But if you know what is taking advantage of you, then you have the advantage. A large part of this, the taking advantage of it all, is le démon, le diable noir. This is the card that speaks to an internal battle. It speaks of this internal fight, and normally this is a fear. So this is normally fear or emotions shaping your perception. Excuse me, I need some water, which I think is over there. So your perception is actually changing or grooming your actions, to be honest here. All right. So there's that. Last but not least, the 10 of diamonds. Now, the 10 of diamonds is the card of opulence, but it's also the card of abundance. It's an abundance of things. So when I'm looking at this, I do think that you're going to be going through a lot, Cancers. I think there's going to be a lot of heaviness. I like how you broke that down. Merci. You're so welcome. So I do think there's going to be a lot that is happening that you're going to have to be able to operate. That you're going to have to be able to operate within or out of or through. But I want to tell you all something. A lot of individuals really claim to be about this life. I'm about this life. Ancestors, old ancestors, old ancestors. Ancestors is above me now. Oh, da 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 da, woot, woot, woot. All of these things with the knick-knack ancestor, patty whack, give an ancestor a bone, whatever it is all of this talk. There's a lot of talk. But you move in your life like you don't know who in the hell your ancestors are. You move in your life like you don't even aware of what strength you have in you. The fact that you are breathing speaks to the strength, wit, tenacity, intelligence, all of the things for you to be very much present today and also to thrive. So my thing is this, when it comes to physicality, the moving of it all, the taking advantage of the situation of it all, however you want to look at it, understand that your ancestors will not allow you to go through anything, but they in fact will allow you to grow through many things. And that is a huge element that a lot of people dismiss or just really don't understand. So here's my thing. I'm about to really make some of you upset. Y'all know I'm perfectly okay with that. We can tussle in the comments. How dare you move in fear and claim that your ancestors walk with you? How dare you? How dare you move in hesitation? I didn't say be impulsive, but how dare you move in question and doubt? And yet, oh, my coleres, my collier, my ilekes, my egungun, my gede, my ancestors, leoncestors, etc., so forth and so on. It's just like a lot of you when it came down to your Christian faiths and beliefs as well. You know, it was, I'm praying, 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 I'm praying. Oh Lord Jesus, oh Lord Jesus, oh Lord Jesus. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, Holy Father, Holy Spirit, Holy Father. You're doing all of this praying. Did he not hear you the first time? Does he have a hearing impairment? Like, I'm just confused. But then, and I'm going to tell you, y'all do it the exact same way. Just like the same way in Christianity, when everything, now you done prayed to high noon, didn't see no changes, apparently. But it's like in asking more than once, that is doubt. It's like when you pulling cards. Because you pull a card you don't want to see or you don't understand, you pull 94 more. It's because you doubtful of that you're going to get through it. So you have that element. But then you also have the other element of some of you wait until all things go to hell in a handbasket. And then it's light a candle, light a blunt, light whatever, light an incense, whatever it is, light it up, which is nothing more than your response to your Christian faith when you waited until everything, and then thoughts and prayers, gotta pray. How that song go? What is it? Coco said, don't wait till midnight when there is no sunshine, or something like that. How does it go? You are, don't wait till midnight when there is no sunshine, a light. I can't remember. You are something until there is danger. Yeah, something like that. But that ain't right. Yes, you are a stranger till there is danger, and that ain't right. Oh, don't wait till midnight. So it's like a lot of y'all wait to midnight for your ancestors. A lot of y'all wait to midnight for God. A lot of y'all wait for midnight for yourselves. I mean, like a lot of y'all just wait. So it's the waiting. It's like you don't have faith because you're in danger now, baby. You're in panic. You're in panic mode. All right. You're in panic mode. So it's that thing. it is that super important element, like understanding that, not moving in fear. Fear and faith cannot be had in one breath. It can't. It can't. But before we move on to the next half of the situations, I believe we got Urban Alchemist back in here. Let's see if we can say hello again.
Pray for me. I hope it works. How are you,
It
Queen?
seems to be working right now. I am good, Urban Alchemist. How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you. I've got to have faith in this ratchet internet.
Yes, indeed. No fear. Internet is here.
Right.
So anyways, you were saying though that y'all had a beautiful, I think you said October
Oh my
earlier.
God, the summer was beautiful. It's fall, and I've been harvesting from my garden, and I've
Mm-hmm.
been getting to know my little herbal allies quite
Yes.
intimately. So it's been beautiful. And now I'm ready for this holiday season and the new year. I'm starting my own, year forecast readings too. So
Oh, wonderful. So let me
yeah.
ask you now, you're quite a cook, aren't you? Oh Lord, you're broken up again, Urban Alchemist.
I said, oh yes, I am.
Okay, all right, here you go. You're back. So, what are some of your most favorite holiday dishes to make?
Hoppin' John for sure. I love
Yes,
making Hoppin'
indeed.
John. I love a nice gumbo, for the cold weather.
Mm-hmm.
But all the traditional stuff, all the stuff you like. What about you?
Um, well, I just like cooking in general,
Mm-hmm.
and I really don't know if I have favorites, but I will say I don't have a favorite thing. Well, people like when I make my Creole mac and cheese, but
Ooh.
not necessarily my favorite, especially doing keto now. Can I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. No, actually last year I did the recipe, but with zucchini noodles.
That sounds good.
Uh, but I'm more looking forward to going home. My mom makes this very traditional chocolate cake with the chocolate frosting and the white cake on the inside.
Oh my
It is
gosh.
the only time that she makes it is during the holidays. So that is my most exciting. That's what I'm looking forward to. I just was speaking to my mom a couple of hours ago. So I'm ready to go home.
That
Yes.
sounds amazing.
Yes. But anyways, let me move forward. I'm happy that you're here
Thank
and that
you.
you are sharing space, but I know that we don't want to be here until sometime next year. So let
The
me keep
next
it
year,
moving.
right? The new year.
Yeah, exactly. It's the new year. But thank you so much for joining Urban Alchemist. We'll see you soon.
See ya. Bye.
Merci. Okay. So, yep. Fear and God cannot occupy the same space. Did Gregory. I don't know who Gregory is. So, moving forward. July. Um, Leo. You have the Jack of Diamonds, the Seven of Spades, the Eight of Clubs, the King of Diamonds. So, Leo, we know that moving forward for us in the next couple of months, really recognize the blessings that you have and not the blessings that you want. Okay. Recognize the value of the blessings that you have, not the blessings that you want. In doing so, your blessings will magnify. Number one. Number two, you will treat your blessings differently. That comes in with appreciation, gratitude, etc. Hello, Shay. How are you? we see the seven of spades, which talks about things being bound. So if you are bound over the next couple of months, if you are tied, you are not moving, it's probably because you're trying to move into your future when you have not managed to tie your shoes today. So you're tripping over your own self. Okay. So over the next couple of months, make sure that you are getting out of your own way. I do feel confident that you will, because you get the Eight of Clubs. And the Eight of Clubs says that you will take control of your life. You will be that leader. You will be that boss. This is that boss energy. Okay. So know that that comes very easily to you. You're Leo. Why not? Right. So you, in fact, will possess this. That being said, and moving further, we have the King of Diamonds. The King of Diamonds communicates that you will have everything that you need. So again, starting at the beginning, you do have some things that you need to recognize the value of what you have. And if you recognize the value of what you have, you will in fact have what you need within the end of those next 3 months. Okay. Voila. Moving forward, Virgo, the Eight of Hearts, the Ace of Spades, the Nine of Hearts, and the Four of Hearts. There's a lot of hearts here, some emotions. First and foremost, Virgos, please know that there is something you think that you can trust that will betray you. I need to communicate this very well. Please know that just because someone is hating on you, they're not the ones betraying you. They're hating you. That's their job. Good job, haters. All right, number one. Number two, who you can trust is not who you think that you can trust. There are people or circumstances that you know that you can trust. These are not the people that we're concerned about. We are concerned about those people, spaces, places, ideas, circumstances, and situations where there's a little bit of wondering. Okay. In that moment, those are the ones you look out for. Those are the things you look out for, because there will be something that betrays you over the next couple of months. This will bring a lot of negativity into your particular life or events that you may have going on. All right. Hey, you know what? It happens. Remember, if you don't experience things that are unfavorable, you will never know how blessed you have it. Don't dismiss it. All right. The Nine of Hearts. The Nine of Hearts communicates that there is luck and favor on your side. So, yes, although things may be a little bit rough and ready, it may be raggedy and ratchet, there is luck and favor on your sides. Tout dans les choses, mes chers. D'accord? You have the luck, you are with luck. So, move and walk with that. Last but not least, for you with the Four of Hearts, it says stay motivated. Recognize what you want, recognize the value of those things, and do not allow anything to get in your way. Okay? Yes, we have done Gemini, but you'll be able to go back and rewatch the video to see it. D'accord? Merci beaucoup, Shane. Moving forward, that was Virgo. Libra. Now that song's in my head. Don't wait till midnight when there is no sunshine. You are a stranger when there is danger. Libras. Libras, 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 Libras. You have the Six of Hearts, the Queen of Spades, the King of Hearts, and the Two of Diamonds. Not too bad, Libras. The Six of Hearts communicates that over the next couple of months, there will in fact be love on your roads, sweetness on your roads. Airplane. Thought it was a ringing. I was like, oh snap, alert, protection, warning, 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 warning. So there is love on your roads. There's sweetness on your roads. Be able to move, um, be able to move efficiently on these roads and receive the goodness in your life without thinking that there another shoe is going to drop, or that there is something that's negative going to happen. That there's some type of negative correspondence to positivity in your life. Receive, accept, enjoy, experience all the goodness until something else happens. The Queen of Spades communicates that the harmony you have will be the harmony you create. Okay? The harmony you have will be the harmony that you create, but that is completely on you. So we have to be very, very clear about that, okay? When we talk about these sweet things on your roads, etc., they will only be as sweet as you make them to be over the next couple of months. It's by your hands. But if things begin to get off those scales, it is your responsibility to get those things back to where they're supposed to be. Okay? The King of Hearts communicates that there needs to be emotional maturity as you maneuver over the next 3 months, but maneuver with a firm emotional maturity for very, very easy, solid, basic things. So there's going to be some things that you go, these red flags, acknowledge them, don't ignore them for roses, handle them with a firmness, not aggression, but a firmness. Okay? So that's what these over the next couple of months has for you. Really, really good, Libra. So, félicitations. Félicitations. D'accord. Scorpio, the Jack of Hearts, the Ace of Hearts, the Three of Diamonds, and the Nine of Diamonds. Scorpio. So far, you have the best reading thus far. There's new opportunities coming into your life, new relationships, etc. with the Jack of Hearts. It's going to be a very compassionate and sweet, compelling, emotionally led couple of months, but allow your emotions to lead. Allow your heart to lead you firmly and efficiently, and unconditionally. You will get the support that you're looking for over the next couple of months. Okay? Over the next couple of months, it's going to be very supportive, very uplifting, very communal. Like you have like good community. All right. And last but not least, the Nine of Diamonds communicates to prepare for your blessings. This says prepare for your blessings, not receiving your blessings, but you need to be preparing because they're coming, but be prepared. Félicitations, Scorpion. That was really, really good. Now it's Sagittarius. And we don't have many cards left. So when I'm thinking about this to myself, as a Sag, I'm thinking Nine of Spades. Probably be the first one. Unsurprisingly, I say that. We have the Nine of Spades. We have the Red Joker, spiritual work. Let's see what else we have here. What other horrible things? The Two of Spades. We have I don't know. But so Sagittarius, anchor your edges to the ancestors. Here we go. Les alliés spirituels, the 2 of clubs, the 4 of clubs. I can deal with clubs. The 9 of spades. And the 10 of spades. Listen, there's only so many cards in the deck. So over the next couple of months, the first thing is the 2 of clubs, which communicates that we have to trust these next couple of months. We have to trust the next couple of months. In trusting the things that are happening, we have to get to the source of some issues, the source of our blessings, the source of our obstacles, the source of challenges, whatever it is. But it's all about getting to the source. If we focus on the source, it will it will take care of all of those side effects. Okay? It'll take care of all of those side effects, those small issues and problems. Okay? When we're looking at the 9 of spades, it does speak of this space of suffering. It's the worst card in the deck. Okay? So when we're looking at this space of suffering, we have to ask ourselves, are we suffering, or are we choosing to stay in our struggle or our suffering? Are we choosing to stay in a comfortable space that we want to say, oh my gosh, it's horrible? Are you choosing to stay in a toxic, negative, unfulfilling situationship, relationship, partnership, professional space, passion, whatever it is? What is that thing? Because if you can identify what the source of that is, eliminate it and you're fine. Eliminate it and you're fine. But then there are sometimes things that are going on that you just don't know why they are happening the way they are happening. And that is true suffering. That the agony, the issues, the problems, and that is a huge thing. Last but not least, we do get the 10 of spades, which communicates, I was saying, oh my gosh, there's a warning, but I thought it was an airplane. It very well was a warning, apparently, which communicates making sure our money is secure, making sure our love and relationships are secure, making sure our health is secure, we're taking care of ourselves, making sure our spiritual spaces are actually secure and solid. So yeah, hey buddy, that's what it is. And so the thing about it is this, because a lot of people think, oh, queen, I don't want to hear that. I don't receive that. Listen here, if I tell you that it's going to rain and you decide to ignore it, you can't get mad at me when you get wet when you walk outside. No. When these kind of things come up, it gives us the opportunity to say, okay, hey, look, if I have predicted that we're going to fall on our heads next Wednesday, we have from now until Tuesday to find a helmet, line our paths with pillows and comforters. You're still going to fall on your head, but the outcome will be different. Okay? So always just keep that in mind when things seem to be very unfavorable. Everyone, I thank you so very much for watching the CONJURE Spellcast podcast tonight. I will also apologize to the Spellcast podcast because this was supposed to only be in your group, and it's public. So I will do something special for you guys, and I will. So just keep that in mind. As for everybody else, if you like this kind of vibe, if you like this experience, please make sure that you do sign up to be a member of the CONJURE Spellcast podcast. If you do, it is the highest tier that we have here, which means you not only are a CONJURE Spellcast podcast member, but also a virtual COVEN member as well. I do provide secret links, videos, conversations, in addition to discounts and coupons and a variety of other things. So don't miss out. Thank you all so very much for this wonderful evening. I will speak to you all very soon. Merci. In fact, I'm going to let y'all know this now. I'm not going to be here in the morning. I'm not going to be here in the morning. It is 9:15 now. I'll be going to bed here in the next couple of hours. And I'm just not going to push myself that far. So you all will see me Monday morning. I will post, I will like to post your road opening instructions. So I do hope to do that tomorrow. Otherwise, you'll get it on Monday, which is actually the road opening day, which means I probably should do it tomorrow. But at least post a very short video of how to do your road opening October community service. I think you all. Oh yes, 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 yes. The Zoom link for tomorrow's class. It's the same Zoom link. When you purchase your situation, you should have received a Zoom link already. Whenever you made your purchase, a Zoom link should have been provided already. I don't know what I don't need those. I don't get those. I think that's what you may have said, and haven't received. I don't know what you have not received, Zakia. So here's the thing about it. You should have received your Zoom link already. If you haven't, we'll send it out tomorrow morning with your PDF. Okay. Alrighty. So we will make sure that we send the Zoom link out tomorrow for 11 a.m. And as well as the PDF. Okay. We'll make sure that everyone gets that out. All right. Thank you so very much. Many blessings, everyone. Have a good one. Merci beaucoup. Bonne soirée et bonne nuit.